Hello, everyone. I'm Tom Pounder, and this is the Digital in 5 show. This is the show where we take 5 minutes to talk about digital tools or trends that are happening around the world, and we apply it into our ministry context. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to the show, this happens every other week, in addition to what I'm doing with the YM Sidekick podcast, where I interview ministry leaders. But this happens every other week, and you can find this at YouTube or on iTunes or Spotify. The video version on YouTube, the audio on Spotify or iTunes. And you can find all my content at ymsidekick.com. But today we're going to talk about our digital progress. See, when COVID hit, we made a ton of digital progress. Why? Well, because most of the world was shut down. At one time or another, your country, your state, or your town has been shut down. In fact, right now, it still could be shut down to some degree. And because the world was shut down because of COVID, we had to innovate, we had to create, we had to use technology to reach people for Jesus. And that was a great thing. There was so much great stuff that was happening. Well, here's the thing that's happening right now that's pausing our progress that we've made digitally. And that is because the government and the world, we are now opening to some degree. Your local government has reduced restrictions and you're able to meet in person. And again, churches want to meet in person. There's a real value to meeting in person. Online's great, but you need to have that personal interaction. It's a wonderful thing. Well, now our focus is shifting from how do we communicate Christ online and how do we use digital tools to reach more people for Christ. It is now shifted from that to how do we get people back meeting in person? How do we get back to having things back to normal? Well, here's the thing. While that is great and we want to have that personal interaction, the tendency then is to focus all our attention on getting back in person and lose all the progress that we've made digitally and with technology. And I want to encourage you, don't forget the digital progress you made. Don't forget some of the initiatives you wanted to do with technology and keep moving forward with that. You may not be able to give all your attention to it like you were before, but still keep moving forward and taking steps of faith. And here's 3 simple reasons why you need to do that. The first thing is because some people are still staying at home. I know people, and you probably know people as well, who are still not going outside very much. They're making their interactions very, very limited. And if you look at your church right now, your church services are probably not the same as they were before COVID hit. And because some people are still staying at home, they need that connection still. And so that's why we need to continue to move forward and make progress with our technological advances. And all the advancements that you were making, keep moving forward to some degree. It may not be as strong or as fast as you were before, but keep making strides and keep going forward because some people are still at home and they still need you to reach them online. So that's the first thing. The second reason is because you never know when we have to go back to all digital or all online. Listen, things are going great right now. People are meeting more and more in person, and again, that's a good thing. However, there may come a time, because we still don't know very much about the coronavirus or any other pandemic that comes around down the road, there still may come a time where you have to shut down again, where you can't meet in person again. And because of that, you want to continue to make progress with what you're doing digitally and what you're doing with technology. So keep moving forward because you never know when you have to go back to 100% online only. And the third reason why you need to keep moving forward in your digital progress is because there's still so much to be done. We've made a ton of advancement. We've made a ton of progress with your church and with ministry as a whole with technology, that it's no longer just a thing of, hey, should we go online? It's what else can we do online now? Everyone knows the value of being online because we've had to experience and have to go through that. But the reality is there's still so much that we can continue to do and make progress with in online ministry. So keep moving forward because there's still so many more things that you can do. Again, you don't need to do it all at once like what we had to do, but you can keep making progress and keep going forward. So those are the 3 reasons why I really believe that you should be moving forward and making digital progress rather than just putting a pause there and saying, okay, we can meet back in person. We don't need to do this or that anymore. Hey, you may need to change your priorities and you may need to change a few things around, but I want to encourage you, keep moving forward with your digital progress. You're going to see some real benefits and you're going to be able to reach even more people with Christ because of that. So keep moving forward. But again, those are the 3 reasons why I feel like you need to keep moving forward. What are your reasons? Why are you continuing moving forward? I would love for you to put it in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter at TA Pounders where you can hook me up. And I would love to talk to you a little bit more about this because it's really important and we need to continue to move forward rather than putting a pause long term and moving backwards. We need to keep on moving forward with our digital progress. All right, heroes. Well, that's all I got for you today. Again, definitely hit me up on social media. I'd love for you to do that and subscribe to all the things that are happening at ymsidekick.com. All right, heroes. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.